Hey guys, welcome to my illustrations. So in this video we're going to be taking a look at the next character in my Marvel project series of pieces that I'm working on. So this video is going to be focused on War Machine. Now I want to change these videos up a little bit. How I've done it in the past is uploaded just a quick time-lapse version of the piece. It's very short. Then later on I'd release an extended version that has my commentary over the top. How I'm going to be doing it from now on is having like an intro, so I'm going to talk about the character, ideas that I had in mind, go through the piece, and then at the end I'm going to talk about the ideas and the challenges that I faced when I was drawing it. So we're going to get into the time-lapse of War Machine right now. So pretty much when I first started this piece, the very first thing I did was go through and grab a ton of reference from a variety of different places. I was Googling War Machine from the comics, the movies especially, and I have a collection of Marvel art books which I used for reference as well. So I was pulling from Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3 and Civil War just to try and get as much reference as I could. It turned out in the end the inspiration for the piece came from more of an action figure design for War Machine. It wasn't so much the Marvel Cinematic Universe version, it was a little bit more comic booky. I definitely wanted the bulky design, and I just wanted him to look like a slightly more armoured up version of the Iron Man suit. So where Iron Man is the sleeker suit, War Machine is sort of the equivalent of a tank. So let's get into the speed draw. You can see me drawing the piece, and then at the end of the video I'm going to talk about some things that I noticed while I was drawing. So there it is, guys. There is the finished piece. Now I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out in places. I'm not happy with the head, so that's probably something that I'm going to go back and fix later on, but I'm a little bit behind on things that I want to get done, so I'm definitely going to go through and fix that later on. So this piece definitely, like I said, was inspired mostly by an action figure design. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think the design looked really cool, so that's what I utilized. And I took a lot of creative liberties with it. I sort of knew how the piece is going to be set out in the end, so I knew what bits I could sort of rush and cheat with, so I know what parts of him you're not going to be able to see. Now, something with this War Machine piece, I actually restarted it. I did start drawing it and I just really wasn't happy with how it was looking, so I actually threw the first copy of the piece out and started it again. I am a little bit more happy with the proportions and the body size of this second version. It's just the head, the helmet, the eyes I think look a little bit off, but that's all things I can fix. This other version that I drew was just way too far gone. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, click that like button. It would really inspire me to continue to create content like this. You can subscribe. There's going to be a bubble popping up over this side of the screen. You can also check out my latest video. If you pledge to my Patreon, you'll gain access to a number of exclusive rewards, including discounts on commissions for every time you commission a piece, not just once. You'll also gain access to exclusive updates, insight into future projects that I'm working on, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So you can check out the link that will be popping up on the screen and you can go head over there. It would mean so much to me if you would support me there. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.